Okay, that's all right. I am starting everything up on my end too. It's a pretty easy way to set up your character. It's nice and easy. It's not technically difficult, luckily enough. What do you mean? Yeah, yeah, anti-cheat software. One of my viewers is like, "Where are you at? I'm trying not to go crazy. It's driving me crazy." Dun 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 dun. Don't say goodbye. Boom. Ba-da-bum. That was a bunch of fun. Let's not do that again next week. Oh my gosh. Hey everybody, so sorry that we had to disappear for a little bit. We had a heating issue. A really bad heating issue. And I'm still looking at it bouncing around. It's not doing great. I don't know what is going on, but it's lower than what it was, but still not great and healthy. But we were having such a heating issue, it was starting to alarm me. I was like, ah! Because my house holds heat really, really well. Even if I don't want it to. Nightmare during the summer. Yep, you have to let it do its shaders part. Now, if I was you, I would probably go because you like melee style. So I would choose either the easiest way to go is the sword master. It also has, I believe, has the most robust storyline out of all of them. But it's a pain in the ass to get started. So what we'll have to do is once you get a little bit ways into the game, like about an hour's worth into the game, I'll come down, pick you up, and I'll take you to where you have to go to get your story started for your... So like I was saying, everybody, so sorry about all of that. The heat was just so high, and I was like, uh-oh, we got problems. What do I have? All right. Let's go Reaper first. I don't need any more of the Reapers. Okay, well, that answers that question. What else did we get? Circuit. And, oh, that's Wayfire. All right. I already got that. I got 11 of them. I got 9 of those. All right, so we're not that. Well, we're gonna have to really quickly go put these schematics away. Then we're going back out into the deep, deep, deep desert. While my lovely friend is currently working on building their first character. So we are going to give them a helping hand. We'll get them going. It's exciting.
Me so pumped. Haha.
I hate sand. It gets everywhere. Yeah, we'll go with that for right now, will we? Isn't that, isn't, isn't that just special? 2 snaps and a half twist. No, you're going to want to go to servers. Go to private. Oceania. A second. Platforms, there we go. No. Dune Hold is the one you're looking for. Yep. Now click on that and it'll open up a whole bunch of servers below it. Which they're not servers, they're sieges. This game, Dune Hold is the server. All the names are sieges. You're going to want to find the old guys. And join that one. It's really simple. Yep, just follow the story. It's gonna get you going on this part. So it's good. No, don't worry about it. I knew this was coming. So just follow the storyline, and you'll know when you need my help. For me, I'm going to go out into the deep desert again. We're going to go C3, D6, D7, I7, B9. Just remember, this stream is not for anybody who can't handle people swearing. Viewer discretion is advised. Because I swear a fucking load. Oh, did I just do that again? Damn it. Oh yeah, you can have so much fun with this character. You're gonna enjoy this. Freaking hell, man. Hey, do you have the brush over there, Hez? No, the little brush? You're beating up on me, I see. And we're back in it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're going C3. Yo. Oh yeah, you can have a lot of fun with it. Hey, I'm going to put this out there for anybody who is looking for a server to goof off on. The Old Guys, if you're in Oceania, has a wonderful server. They're a great bunch of people. In fact, I'm the admin on the Discord for it, so... and I'm going to plug it because they've been fantastic allowing me to do this with streaming and everything. And they didn't have to be so cool. But, hey, seriously, if you're needing help in the game, don't feel like you don't have anybody to talk to. You can ask me. If I don't know, I will find it out, because I like to learn just as much as everybody else. But I just want to put it out there that I'm willing, able, and happy to help people. So, if you're running into some issues in the game, let me know. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can solve it. If you want to start on a totally different private server or something, come on over. We'll do it together. I'll help you get on your feet, and I'll give you some tips. I also have a lot of goodies. And if you need to and you get to a certain level, you can join the guild that I've got if you're a decent person. Because I don't play around with bigotry. Don't like it. And if I can help others, and I can be kind to others, so can everybody else. But come on in anytime. Got questions in the chat? I'm happy to help there too. Discord. There's the address for Discord right there. And I'm on the wrong side of the rock. How did I manage to pull that off? Good job. Do you know what tomorrow is? It's Friday, Friday. Yes, I just put a music worm into your ear, and you're going to hate me. You don't know that reference. Okay, then you've lucked out, because the rest of us have been stuck with that for, I don't know, 15 years. It's finally Friday. And she has such an annoying voice. Carly Ray or something like that is her name. Bada bing, bada bang, bada boom. Remember, 750 is the max. Boom. Oh, it was over by 2. 3. That's okay. It's not going to ruin my day. Now remember, if you're doing the deep desert run for these materials, you have to do it every 2 hours is when you can redo it. So keep a timer. Be very studious. Oh no, you can. No, you don't have to keep it. It will cost you money. It's how they made another money sink. You know, it's one of those things. Something game devs love to do and need to do in these games, or else you end up with billions of gold and no way to spend it. Now, to be honest with you, you're going to have a lot of stuff to spend on in the beginning of the game. Unfortunately, not at my level. Oh, yeah. You can make a short, stubby little person with a beard. You'd be a dwarf. They don't mean anything. Yeah, just what you wanted to hear from me. They don't mean jack squat. Warning to selves and everybody else. If you come in the Discord channel, my moderator is still sick. So they're not sounding like a horse anymore, but they got a hell of a wicked cough.
Who's that?
You can see me all you want. Look at my butt as I run away from you. Alright, next spot. Climbing up, up, up. One could say that we almost have a full moon tonight in the deep desert. Wah, wah, wah. No, they're not. They're pretty wimpy. But yeah. I'm not gonna. I honestly, for the scars not being the best in the world, they're still pretty damn good. I'm not meaning to disappear off the screen. I have to because I'm trying to do 10 other things at the same damn time. I am a bard. Jack of all trades, master of none. That's what I feel like today. No, you can't choose your outfit. You don't. You will get some as you're going through the game, and hopefully hopefully before it gets too late and they discontinue the Lands Rad, hopefully we can get you some more outfits. Might not be this week because there's not much left of this week. Now, also, as I've pointed out several times before, if you look at my character, you'll notice that the Z bar is empty. That's not such a worry because, luckily for us, if we see a spice bloom, we'll fly through it and we'll recharge it without a problem. We're not getting too many lucks on this one. That's okay. I'm not worried about it. Get our speed going, head right to where we're going, pick up the next one. Yes, tomorrow is Friday. Lovely, lovely Friday. It's garbage day and recycling day, in case you didn't know, Phoenix. For me. I don't know about you. Aye, Captain, we're coming in for a landing. Around Scotty. Scotty, don't do it. I'm giving her all I can, Captain. Oh, there we go. Whoop. Alley-oop, we're in here. We're in our next one. This is the second to the last. Yep. Pion. Yep. Yeah, it's one of the best choices. Sword Master.
Who's that?
I see spice, it's overflowing, and I'm going home for my harvester. 'Cause unlike this, I need lots of it. It's electrifying. Well, I've got good news, I've got bad news. Land in a good spot. 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 Land in a be in a good spot. 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 No, we all start as prisoners. Sorry, I can't hear you right now. This is really loud for some strange reason. Never had it that loud. Damn, that was loud. Louder than it's ever been for me. Ugh. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's only gonna get more interesting from here. You'll figure this out as you're going along. I don't want to give anything away. No, not everyone's very rude. It's just, I've got to fix this. It's driving me crazy. Not everyone's very rude. It's just that what you've got going on is you have got, a second. Yeah, we're fine. Trying to do 6 things at the same time again. Shame on me. You've just got a storyline you're gonna have to follow for a little bit. Well, quite a ways. There's 2 storyline paths, alright? One is your major storyline, and one is your class storyline. So you can do the major storyline and go all the way through it and barely do anything with your class storyline, and that's a huge mistake. Because as you get going further in the storyline, if you don't have the skills, you're dead. You hear me? You're dead. Not a little dead, not a small amount of dead, you're just dead.
Best thing is to just enjoy. Enjoy the time.
Yep, don't worry, they'll tell you everything you need to do. Look at the corpses, grab anything that's not nailed down in there. Well, if you see plant fiber, if a corpse illuminates when you hover over the top of it, press E and that'll get into whatever they have. If you see plant fiber, use your E key and you'll pick it up. Okay. Yeah, you gotta follow the path. I think there's only 1 or 2 corpses that you can loot in there. So, don't be frightened if you don't find it. But, it'll help. And plant fiber is your friend. No matter where you see it, you grab it. Chantilly lace and a pretty face. Once again, sorry for the late start. We had dramas with the computer, and yeah, that's never fun. And look at your number 1 key. And it should have gone in automatically after you created it. If it didn't, okay. Ay, 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 ay. have to go play chicken with the worm.
Oh no! Oh no!
And here we are at the last one. And when we're done, we'll start the timer for 2 hours. Someone's here. Thank you, Jason Strothman. Someone's here. Yes, that's right. I'm leaving now, too. Watch me. Oh. My neck is so sore from physiotherapy today. Yep. Ian's a bit of a brute, but he does a good job. Yeah, that's the main thing. Hello to all the YouTube viewers. We do have a chat that you can chat in. It is set up now that I can get your messages. I have fixed that problem. Ah, can't tell you. I know it's horrible. I'm taunting you with answers, but not giving you answers. What, who shot it down? Oh yeah, that's kind of a no-brainer. It was definitely him. It was not something like Immaculate Conception. I broke her again! I broke him again! I did it! I broke him! I break everything. Don't die on me, Phoenix! Just don't! Stay away from the light! Stay away from the light! Oh, yeah. You're gonna have the headaches I have. Don't worry about it. Just follow through with it. It's gonna be fine. Everything will be okay. It's just peachy. Why are you in there? You're supposed to be in my backpack. Get in my backpack. You.
You guys, hey, you guys. It's amazing.
Sun's going down. It's glorious out there. Right, so we're done here. So now we go here. We're going to type in shell. Damn, I've already got shell buster. Alright. So yes, no drink, drunk. Come on, we know this rule. Alright. Okay, now, if you haven't been watching what I've been doing, I have set up all my stations to go to a specific path. Now, the way the game has set this up is if you are trying to... If you just did everything, it'd all go to one location, and you'd have to sit there forever and higgle-piggle through what you wanted and stuff like that. If you set it up in such a way that it goes to a chest, like these two right here, both of these have incoming 8s, so anything that's being crafted and set to 8 will come to these locations. So, just thought you'd like to know. You're gonna have fun. We have a bank now in the game for me. Because my house looks amazing. I gotta get a drink. I'll be right back. You're not doing anything with the guys. Yeah, you can make a makeshift power pack in your inventory. Under crafting. Okay. Well, don't sweat it. You'll get one. You can look in on your character and see if there's already a power pack that you may have accidentally picked up and it installed itself already. Improvise. Yeah. Usually what I do, okay, is in this game you're going to be bouncing back and forth between defense, offense, and cutting, okay? Now, not everybody does it the way I do it, but I have always done it in any melee style character, game, or whatever. What I've got set up in my character is my number one is my melee weapon, a knife, a sword. That's where I... Okay. When I play... Yeah. Oh, okay. Got a little bit of a learning curve, but it's not terribly hard. We're going down here. We're going to pick up our 1,000 gold because I like to get free gold and not have to worry about how hard I got to do to get it.
My friend, 1,000 blessings upon your...
Thank you, Shabazi. As much as I need to go out and do the spice run, I've got to do this real quick because I'm trying to get some schematics that are from this area. But did you die? Yeah, you only have a limited time for certain actions. That's the way, I killed you. Damn it, I wasn't fast enough to get to that body. Ooh. Okay. Yep, just find a plant. Don't fret it. It's gonna happen a lot. Especially at that early stage. The game is not about spice, it's about water. And water management. Barrel roll. Yeah! Chicken with the worm. Chicken with the worm. That's the next thing I gotta do. And I forgot to put my timer on as soon as I got out of the deep desert. That was swift to me. Can't tell you. Won't tell you. That's better. I won't tell you. I won't spoil whatever's coming. I shan't do the evil thing and blow this whole thing out of the world. Yeah, he is. Oh, okay. Like, Ray? Zentara speaks English. Oh, yeah. You know what I like. A Chantilly lace and a pretty face. A ponytail hanging down. A wiggle in the walk and a giggle in the talk. Lord makes the world go round, round, round. There ain't nothing in the world like a beggar. Okay. Woo! You going to bed? What the fuck? Hezekiah made dinner tonight. And Hezekiah has got a knack for cooking steak. He's really good at it. 90% of the time, he's spot on. Damn, looks like I gotta go do a fuel run after I do a spice run. It's a real world, you know? It's the real thing, man. Rounds. Players. What did you call your character? I didn't mean to send you an invite, but I meant to send a friend request. Invite to guild. If you hit P. Yes. Oh, okay. Yep. For the most part, you can do all that you're doing right now and not have to, you know, if you die, it's really not that bad of a thing. That's it. And follow the directions. Time to have fun. Yeah. Damn it. Yes, learn to use the shade. You do not want that bar where the sun is above your head to get into the red right now, because if it does, it uses more and more resources. Yes, we had steak with with baked potatoes and corn for dinner tonight. Good dinner. Yep. Okay, here's a tip. As you're okay, when you get to the point where you have to cross the sands, look both ways before crossing and listen. If you don't hear a worm, run. There's a lot to do in South Haga Basin, but you're gonna have to build a base. That's not hard, you can make those. Yeah. I see spice, it's calling my name, and I'm about to go play its game. It's time to play chicken with the worm. Chicken with the worm, chicken with the worm, chicken with the worm. I know the sound effect I need. I see dead people. That's because you are dead. Oh. What is it asking you to do? Well, you have abilities. What the fuck? Your abilities, if you click I, go to skills, your abilities sit down. You'll probably start with the knee charge, yeah. Knee charge. Knee charge is your friend. Sitting here trying to eat my dinner at the same time. I don't have a lot of stomach room, so I can only take small amounts of my food. Yes, today I taught Hezekiah how to trim fat off of a steak and make it more lean, and yeah. you're doing that, and I'm waiting for a worm to disappear. Yay! But while we're waiting for Mr. Worm to disappear, we're going to come over here and we're going to refill. Correct. But you need to have a deciliter to do that. Or a liter, John. Oh, they're everywhere down there. Gosh, you are just circling this area. I am not staying here. Yep. Sucks when they guard a spice patch because you really want to, it's like, ooh, spice. God, it's so hard to believe that the week is over, almost. It has just flew by, this week did. Look for rock overhangs. Yep. Nope, no. Enclosed is better. Yeah, sheltered, then enclosed. Yep. Oh yeah, they do. Especially when you get told to make your makeshift clothing. Yeah. Nope. No. He's done. He's out. He's left, so. Yeah, it was for a little bit. Oh yeah, they are. And don't build your base on sand. I mean, you can, but it's not going to be your base much longer. It's probably a good idea. I mean, if you want to be chum, you're welcome to be chum, but I don't think you're going to enjoy it. Is that Phoenix? Oh, no, no. That's quite... Rib bone. Femur. I'm going to suck on the femur a little bit. Suck the marrow out of it. Yummy. There once was Phoenix. There's plenty of scavenger camps. Yeah, you'll find them around. If you have your cutter array, look for little boxes that look like, they're usually a square cube, and they have white and black, and it looks like a collection of batteries. Those are the ones you want to get. The little ones, you can pick up one or two here and there. Yeah, that's all great and dandy, but that's not going to keep you or get you enough that you need. Damn it, Gumby! We came out here earlier and now we can't find any. What the fuck is up with that? Fuck is wrong with that piece? Yeah. Considering the worms in South Haga Basin are faster than the ones out here in the deep desert, no. Yeah, and that's a good thing. Worms should be scary. They're not like... Now, you have your sugar wire, right? No, oh, you have knee charge. You can use knee charge to zoom across a little bit faster. It doesn't go extremely far, but it will... Like, if you're in a pinch, you can knee charge to get moving. Oh, fuck off! Really? Fucking worm. Oh. I'm at a ring mouth and I don't want to leave, but there's a worm. Done. Okay. Hey, new viewer, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Looks like I probably should have repaired my harvester before coming out. Whew! Breast cancer awareness. No, that's transgender awareness. It's purple. Let's get out of here and see if we can find another one to play Ring Around the Rosie and see if we can get more than just stopping at the one. Come on, give me at least one or two more, please. I do not want to be playing chicken with a worm too long in the same ring. Back down to 750. Whoa. Right. Up. Alright. Oh, see, I knew you were coming. I knew you were coming, you stinky little worm. Oh. You just get that feeling in the back of your neck. It's like they're coming. They're coming. Ugh. All right. He's gonna hover that area for a couple minutes. Let's take a little bit longer look around these areas. And where are you, Papa Worm? Papa Nanook, Papa Nanook. What I? We're gonna take the risk. I don't like going back. Not right away, but I saw him and he disappeared, so... I really don't like playing on the ring mouse area, but ha 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 ha. No, not right now. I'm playing chicken with the worm. Let me do this run. then I'll go into the air and I'll have a look. Right now, a base is anywhere but the sand. Because you can move your base. That's not a, you can tear it down and build another place. But the whole point is while you're doing it, you're gonna, there is one really, really good place to build. And that's right near the, trading post, but you're not there yet. So give me a second. I may not be able to because you're not a party member. Oh no, I can't see it. There's no way. I'm in deep desert. I'm like, right? But if you can get to the trading post, okay. There is... Okay, well then don't worry about it. Just build a base. Heaven forbid somebody ever looks at my wiring inside my computer case. They're all going to be like, what the fuck have you done? I've had to jerry-rig the wiring so it doesn't look that great in there. It looks like a spider's web. I'm just like, no, I don't like it like that. But the computer was so hot, I had to do something. I see a spice blue. Please don't be a small one. Come on, there's got to be some more spice than just that one. I keep forgetting I have thrusters on this. Hi guys, hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming. Hope I earn your follow. Even if it's just to have a good conversation and have some laughs, please click the follow button. I could use your help. And if you have questions or anything, like you don't know what the hell I'm doing, ask. I'll tell you my tricks. What thing? Alt, and wheel. If you're not hearing what's going on, you're not in our Discord. You're more than welcome to join Discord. And there's the link for you. All are welcome. And I do mean all. And just be cool. Hey! How you doing? Glad you stopped by. Hope to earn your follow. Or at least a couple of laughs from you. Chicken with the worm. Dun, 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 dun. So, I've been going to bed at 10 o'clock trying to get my schedule back. And do you know what happens? Is I'm waking up at the worst possible time. I'm waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Fucking hate waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Fucking hate it. Ah! I see spice. It's calling my name. Looking for worms. Looking for the worms. You know, it'd be awesome is if I'm getting spice and the ring mouth here blows. That'd be a chef's kiss. Ah, you gotta hold. No, no, no. Get to your construction tool. Hold your construction tool down over the top of the hologram. You're not holding. Yeah, you're not holding long enough. Not a big deal. It happens. You can essentially make a whole base and never build the base. I don't know why you'd spend the time doing that, but you could do that. Now remember, while you're harvesting spice in a cloud, it does give you a little bit of protection, but it's not enough to make it, you know, like you want to stay here longer than you have to. Do a lap, and then get the fuck out, because you can't hear the worm. There's no worm sign that shows up. He just shows up, and you're dead. You're dead. Yep. Yep, you're gonna hate water for a while because you're just starting, so you're gonna be like looking for water sources everywhere you go. Alright, where are we at on the map? I-5. You can move it. Oh, okay, what you do is you take your construction tool, go to where your sub-fief is, and destroy the sub-fief. Then you can harvest everything out of there. It's not a problem. Recycle all your goods. Oh, there went a... How do you what? Okay. Right click. Yep. He's gonna circle the area for a little bit. If you're wondering why I'm just circling around and picking up a little bit here, a little bit there, I don't like to risk having to rebuild my whole carrier and harvester. So I take a swipe here, I move on, I take a swipe there, I move on. Not terribly efficient, but when you're a solo player, you gotta make do. Now, when you're looking at places to build your base, look at the ground. If there's rocks all over it or it looks different than the color of sand, it's generally a safer place to build. But open sand is a recipe for destruction. I don't want you to lose it all. Now, damn it, we came out here earlier and there was blooms everywhere, and now... Okay. When all else fails... Turn off the caves. H2. This is where the concentration is. All the way from H4 to I1, G1, G4, that square. Alright, so where are we at? We're at H4. No use going any further. But I think what we'll do is we'll go back to that one, because that's a bloom that just finished. We'll have a better chance of seeing the worm and the signs. As much as I don't like being up this high, I don't get much of a choice. Yep. And then when you get I wouldn't do it for your first base, but when you get to the point where they say you can upgrade to an advanced sub-thief, don't upgrade that base that you've got right there. What we need to do is get you to a better location. You'll find out quickly. Well, if it's on rocks, you're fine. Now, when you get about 100 stack, a stack of 100 of plant fiber, go and craft bandages. Yep. Oh shit. Yeah, they're everybody's best friend at the beginning. Sandstorm. Shit. Gotta watch where that's going. It's going left to right. Okay. And I'm looking at a sandstorm that's hitting my area. You can read it. It's not that hard. Once you start to learn the Did you die? You died by the worm? Okay, that's... Yeah. Yeah, it's alright. Don't worry about it. Could come back and give you a whole bunch of interesting equipment, but that wouldn't help you. Because you wouldn't learn. Hi, I'm Greek. I'm here showering you with gifts. No, your sub thief is a beacon. Okay, you have 2 beacons that are active right now. You have your starting beacon, which is down there. It's always going to be there, so don't worry about it. Then you have your sub thief from your base, and then you have a portable respawn beacon. Before you go into things like not caves, but anything where the risk is high, put your beacon down. Testing stations. I was having a fucking brain fart. It's like, Jesus Christ, how hard was it to remember that? Yeah, you'll want to go back to collect some of the stuff you've dropped by dying. Another tip is, if you have a vehicle and you have gold, put your gold in your vehicle. Just get into a habit of putting the gold into the vehicle, if you have storage space on said vehicle. Because that's a great way to not, if you're doing a whole bunch of runs between the little outposts. That way, if you die, you don't have time to go get the stuff from them, you're not losing tons of gold. You're just losing some items that you can replace. I found a little bitty dot of spice. Oi! Look, it's a spice pimple in the desert of the ass of society. Arrakis. Knee charge. Okay. First things first. If you're attacking 2 people, choose your bigger threat. Okay? Your bigger threat is the swordsman, but if you knee charge your attacker, like let's say there's a trooper there, or a slaver, knee charge him. The reason for it is if he's got a gun and you got into a fight with a another swordsmaster, you could be in that battle for a little bit. So, and then by attacking the gunner, you can get rid of him first because he doesn't have a knife. And so, knee charging him, taking him out as fast as you can. On the road again. I can't wait to find some more spice. Where? Oh yeah, baby! Woo! Smoke it! Right in front of us. Look at that thing climb. Oh, it's a medium too. You beauty. Okay, no. Listen to me. On your compass at the top of your screen, there's going to be a little yellow box. Yep. Now here's what I hoped, guys. I would have thought that the game would have thought about this. That if you could park your harvester right over the top of that, you'd get more spice. They didn't do that. I know. That would have been just so cool. Just park over the top of a blowing spice bloom and you just get shitloads of spice. I pushed the wrong button. That was stupid. Oh well. Let's look around. Hopefully we can find another 2 in this area. I think I have to do some repairs here in a minute. How bad are things getting? We can go a little bit longer. Granite, yep, and copper. Everything you harvest, okay, if you pick up a rock off the sand, it doesn't do much good for you. So anytime you use your cutter array, that's going to give you experience points. I see worm. And you can kiss my ass, worm. Congratulations. Congratulations, you're the next contestant on I've Found My Base. Don't worry, little one. If you're lost, just look at your compass. Oh shit, you've got 2 bases and you don't know which one you want to go to. That sounds like a problem for you, not me. Oh yeah. Well, now you gotta go build some things. One of the things you want to build is a place to store items. Your walls. And then you need to, once you finish your walls, then you need to put in a generator. That's your next big thing you need to build. That's no ifs, ands, buts. You need a generator. Oh, I see spice. Need walls, roof, generator. Boom. Focus on those. You'll need batteries and salvage metal to get your generator up. Damn. So damn. I'm not listening to any music, I'm just being strange.
Boop, 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 boop.
How far away are you? Oh, you're within perfect distance. Alright, so here's what I do. Unfortunately, this isn't the world's greatest location for this one, but it's within reasonable distance to the other one. So what we're going to do is grab some more off of this one here. Then we're going to try and find a third one that exists within the a radius of the first one. Because the idea is you do a ring, go to the next one, do a ring, go to the next one, do a ring, and you just keep doing that until you've got it. And you might ask yourself, well, how did I get here? Days go by and the waters roll out. I have got talking heads in my head for the last week and a half. And if you don't know who the talking heads are, well, look them up. Your base is not sheltered yet until you have a roof over it. And do you have 4 walls? I mean, walls all around it? Okay, now you need to take the time and get your generator up. That's the next important thing to do. Oh yeah, you can do that. All you gotta do is just move it in the base. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, just move it to a different location. That's all you have to do. That's okay. Just keep moving it around till you find a spot. I heard you, worm shit for brains. I don't know where you're at, but I heard ya. I did run a risk doing 2 loops. Okay. Right click to get, so open your construction tool, right click once to get to the move. Use your left mouse button on your item that you want to move, and then you move it and you click it again and it will set it. Then left click on the item you want to move. Now go to the location where you want to move it and left click again. Yep. There you go.
Pretty easy. Haha. Oh boy.
So, as any good parent would do, you know, as any good parent would do, you gotta educate. Yeah. Now put your batteries in it. So you need to get some more fuel cells. The more the merrier. Now, as any good parent would do, I educated my son last night on Pee Wee Herman. Yep. Where are you? I thought I heard you. God dang it. Time to move. There's no use sitting around here trying to harvest because he's just going to keep driving me crazy. Yep. Now, once you get to the stage where you can build a refiner, it doesn't... Hold on. I gotta do this right. It does not matter if you want to harvest a shitload of copper, make it into ingots as fast as possible. The reason for it is, well, it's very simple. It's experience points. Now you might be asking what I'm doing. That's okay. Oh, okay. Nope. 6. Oh, yeah. You gotta go hunting for blood. I gotta... Yes, you do. And then you gotta suck the blood right out of them. Oh, I'll be right back. Restroom break. I have returned. And you got eaten. Oh. Did you have a close call? Do you have a blood bag? Okay. Kit doesn't do very good if you don't have a blood bag with you. What do we got? Oh, we're doing pretty good, actually. We're not doing too bad at all. Only hard part about doing this at nighttime is actually finding fresh spice blooms in the night is not easy. Because it's just the color of purple, the sand, the color of the sky. It just isn't that easy to find them. Alright, where are we at? There's a one. There's a one. We're gonna go this one first. See if we can grab that one. I'm very naughty. I should be going to bed. But I'm out in the deep desert. I might as well finish filling up before going home. Well, you'll need to get that generator up first. Yeah, and how much time do you have on the generator? Yeah, but when you... Okay, so if you go back to the generator, right? And you open it up, it will tell you how much hours and days you have on the generator. Okay, you're gonna be okay for tonight. Now, if you're wondering why I'm doing what I'm doing, it's because I can get out of the vehicle. And start harvesting. But you want to harvest in a clockwise circle. That way, if you have to bail out, you're bailing out facing your ship. I mean your ornithopter when you come around. Oh yeah. You might be thinking, God, that's really chaotic the way I've been doing it. Yeah, it is, but I'm aiming for the best spice on each ring. And if I can go back and forth, I will. If I can't, well, we just deal with it. So we're going to go down to that spice field. It's not perfect, but it's still a spice field. Then we'll get that spice filled and we'll continue south. You don't. You don't. Okay, hit escape. Brings you to the menu and you just tell it you're done. Exit game. You don't have to save because it's automatically doing it. It's online all the time, so the whole thing is saving as you go. Are you having fun yet? It's actually it's resource management even at my level. Cuz you got to Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay. Cuz what you've got to do is you got to keep grabbing resources to improve other resources, and it's just like, god dang it, I'm fucking sick of that. But it's the way it is. Yeah. Yep. So you've done your first part of the where are the Fremen. Yeah, it's a good game. Yep. Oh, the batteries. I'm grabbing and going. But I'm doing it as I'm trying to get out and harvest spice at the same time. It's the efficiency model. Woo! So, viewer, I'd love to have your follow. I really would, if you're not already a follower. But as soon as I get this spice group home and get it started to harvest, convert into melange, I'm going to bed. Because if I don't, I'm not going to sleep well. This is... The whole idea of doing the 24-hour Christmas probably was not my greatest idea. I didn't think it out very well, because it's totally hosed my sleep schedule. Oh, yeah. Come on, game. Give me another medium as I'm going home. I really do believe that on the American timeline, the spice booms are faster. They're more frequent, not faster. I was thinking there was a spice bloom right there. I was all excited. I'm like, yay! I don't see any spice. Where are we at on the map? E2. Not good. Woo! $149. 150 is overheated, so 149, not too bad. We took it right to the edge. We took it in the nugget. You might ask yourself, why am I headed this way? See that purple dot there? If it's not a mirage, it's going to explode. And that's going to be a spice bloom. But it disappeared, so it's a mirage. Boo hoo hoo. I saw somebody. Now, there's a lot of things you can complain about today's modern games. Alright? But there is no reason to get all tussy and upset when a spice bloom happens and for some strange reason it shoots your harvester away from where you were wanting to harvest. That's really not that bad of a deal. If you think these things are like a big explosion with nothing to slow it down, yeah, the desert's a very bad place. And all you have to do is just get in your ornithopter and go pick it up. It's not that big of a deal. But I watched this one person, they were being a Karen the whole doggone time. I wanted to get in a stream with her and go, nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Nah. But, you know, if you want to bitch about something, I'm sure there's other things you can bitch about. Oh, we got an ad break coming up too. Luckily, the way I've got it set up, it's not so bad. Yeah. Breathe, Gumby. Damn it. Oh yeah. And the flu is not kind to you in the first place, and then it just lingers there, that cough does. I had it for like 2 weeks, just the cough. Well, just be mindful if you start hucking up green stuff. Get to the urgent care. You might be able to get progesterone? No, prednisol. Because you're having a hard time with the breathing and everything. You should go in and talk with them and see if you can get a prescription for prednisol. Yeah. Or somebody like me makes you laugh. I know, I see. Yeah. Such a horrible person for making someone laugh. Stop laughing, Gumby! It is what it is, and what it is what it will be, and what it will be has always been what it is. And therefore, it always has been, and is. I've got to fix the inside of my case. It looks horrible. But I'm lazy right now and I don't really want to do it. Cause I need a man. I did some more work on my base. Looks pretty cool. I had to put 2 smaller ornithopter hangars because they were just banging into the assault all the time and it was driving me crazy. Alright.
We made it home on the range.
Where the spice truck is always in danger. Where seldom is heard, free spice is not a word. And you can bend over and grab your ankles and kiss some sweet ass goodbye. That's actually not... I could have stayed out longer, but that's actually not a bad run. Would have liked to grab more, but we'll make do. Okay, we got that part done. Yay! Well, are you watching the stream? All right. 5,000 of 5,000 pieces have been used. Boom. 80 of 80 production. Boom. Light sources, 60 of 60. Boom. I've got 3 more chest or water storage units I can create to get my 150 there. I'm slowly heading towards the darker ocean. I don't think I'm going to get the doors because there's just no way I'm going to use that many doors. And then projections 20 by 20. I've almost got the whole thing done. I was pretty proud of myself. Oh, no, down here. Woo! Okay. Did I think I did. Alright. Let's go over and we'll get some spice melange started. Melange. It's a sophisticated name. Spice melange. Not bad. Not bad at all. We're producing more than we produced last time, so that's good. Well, everybody, I'd like to say thank you for watching the stream today. I truly appreciate you. If you followed me, thank you so much. One more thing before we go. Do me a favor and do yourself a favor. Call your mates. Just pick up a phone. Say, hey, man, want to go grab a cup of coffee? Or if you're riding both to work at the same place or nearby each other, buy them a cup of coffee. Give them a chance to talk. Because the life you could save might be your own someday when you're in need and you've already built the foundations of talking openly and honestly with your friends about mental health and to check up on them all the time. That makes them feel special and they'll return that. So, give it a shot. You got nothing to lose and everything to gain. So call your mates. Take good care of yourself. We'll be back tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. Do 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 do.